Hello, Pisces, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Pisces, what I'd like to do is to focus exclusively on your romantic situation, and this reading is valid from now until the end of this month. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable insight that you're seeking. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go on and just dive right on deeply into this reading. I'm going to be using my oracle cards today in order to convey your message, and we're going to start right off the bat with an overarching theme, okay? What this reading is really all about, and the headliner, if you will, and then I'm going to provide you tidbits of additional information with which you can apply to your situation here. If this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings. So, as indicated, I'm going to start off by just highlighting what Spirit is showing as your headliner or the overarching theme that seemed to pervade this time period in question, ladies and gentlemen. And then, as indicated, I'm going to give you some additional insight into your situation, okay? So, why don't we just start off with just selecting that overarching energy or that headliner that pervades your reading? We have perseverance. And this card is governed by joy gods there. Okay, and we have the number 39. All right, so with this card, it is just as it is saying here. You know, it's all about perseverance when it comes to your romantic situation, reevaluating and practicing pretty much what really works best for you. So, in ordinary parlance, Spirit is indicating here that or is urging you not to give up on your romantic situation. It could go either way. Just not to give up on romance in general, or either not to give up on your romantic situation for some of you, okay? Spirit is certainly saying that perseverance is key and want you to make a concerted effort, ladies and gentlemen, to really revisit the mistakes that you feel you've made in the past so that you can avoid making them again, okay? And this card usually comes with a very auspicious turn of events, okay? So you can expect something very unexpected to happen here, all right? So now let's just focus a bit more on the number that we have here. We have the number 39 there. So if you were to see the number 39, what would you think Spirit would be is saying to you here? Okay, I'll tell you. Spirit is actually applauding you for trusting your intuitive faculties a bit more here. Okay? And then if we were to add 3 plus 9, ladies and gentlemen, that equates to 12. Then we can further reduce that number to 3, 1 plus 2, correct? And so the number 12, for those of you who are familiar with tarot, that equates to the hangman. So Spirit also wants you to kind of change your paradigm here to see things from a new perspective. And it certainly does, Spirit certainly doesn't want you to continue to hang around for someone who is refusing to commit to you. Okay? You need to ask yourself, is it really worth the emotional investment? And in doing so, the 3, that 12 equates to 3, that's the um, Empress here. And it's all about taking the time out to heal, to trust your intuitive faculties, and to know, ladies and gentlemen, that good fortune and good things are about to come about for you guys. All right? Keep in mind, Pisces, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's go on and select another card here to just gain more insight here. We have boredom. This is the teacher's guide governs this card, and we have the number 23 there. So this is all about, or this card represents your attitude or your frame of mind and how you are presently um, approaching your situation, or it could be how you're approaching the challenge associated with your situation. So this card represents just exactly what it says, boredom. I feel that many of you seem a bit bored. And Spirit is urging you to slow down, to rest, and to heal during this boredom process. And for some of you, might even be celibate here because that number 5 connects with Hierophant here. Okay, I feel that many of you truly do want a conventional type situation, and perhaps you might have been dealing with someone who is contrary, or the way they act or do things is certainly contrary to your upbringing as well as your beliefs. But Spirit is saying here and it's giving you a very firm warning, Pisces, that if you keep pushing yourselves, you're going to get ill because it's going to affect your health in some way, I'm getting. So Spirit wants you to try to make some effort to step away from the situation and take your mind off of a lover, and give yourself a bit more self care, self love, self compassion. And you need to take again your mind off of this lover and really focus more on what's more important to you. So let's look at this number, the number 23. If you were to see that number, what would you think your spirit is telling you? Actually, this is a message that comes directly from your ascended masters, and they're telling you that they're here to guide you, okay, and to trust that the path that you're on is the right one for you. All right. Let's select another card here, ladies and gentlemen. And with this card is going to tell you, Pisces, the best way to shift the energies, these more negative type energies, to a more higher, a higher spiral, if you will. So we have decisions there. And this card is coming from your higher self. And we have, of course, the number 11, which 1 plus 1 equals 2 here. So this card is, as you can see from the symbolism, it can bring about a lot of juggling, a lot of ambivalence and confusion, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes even apathy. I feel that a lot of you are trying so desperately when it comes to your romantic situation to please your partner that you lose sight of what it is that you want. Okay? Spirit is saying that you were born to shine, ladies and gentlemen. And with this card, you are at a fork in the road because I feel you're kind of really trying to uh, really make some effort to either terminate or reconnect to a relationship. And Spirit is saying, do what's best for you after having weighed the pros and cons. But in your decision making, it looks like you, Spirit is really asking you or urging that you be a bit more realistic here, because I feel that some of you have not been true to yourselves, and that's why you've kind of gotten yourself in this bit of a debacle that you're in. Pisces, once again, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So when you have that number 11 there, that it correlates to justice, right? And tarot. So again, someone is going to either apologize to you or you're going to apologize to them if you're going through some type of a divorce or some type of, whatever it is, a separation of some sort. I see an amicable agreement being arranged here. And then the 2, of course, equates to the high priestess. And it seems that many of you, due to the things that you've gone through, your libido has somehow decreased. But Spirit is asking you to continue to persevere. That's the key. All right? And to really continue to trust your intuitive faculties a bit more than what you've been accustomed to doing, Pisces. So why don't we go on and just select another card here, and just to see, Pisces, what you may have overlooked. And Spirit really wants you to be a bit more cognizant of in order to kind of bring forth the positive ameliorations that many of you do want here. So we have balance. the number 26, and of course that 2 plus 6 equals 8. And this card is governed by Teacher's Guide. And this card is all about generosity, it's all about manipulation, and unfortunately, codependency. So I feel here that with this card, Spirit says that you need to balance things. It seems like you need to balance things with a potential partner, or it could be one with whom you are presently um, dating. I feel that you need to give much. It looks like many of you seem to give too much in the beginning, I feel. And this often leaves you feeling very resentful and used. You set yourself up for this. You need to really understand give and take and be fair. So it could be you doing this, or it could be someone else that might be doing this here. Okay. Perhaps there is also, I'm feeling a need to, um, or desire here. You need to surrender to the need to control others here and be honest with your motivations, because that's key. Are you motivated to have someone because you feel entitled? Okay. So ask yourself, or that you should be with this person. Try to be fair with yourself, not only with yourself, but with a potential partner here. And now let's take a peek at this number. We have the 26. So if you were to see that number, Spirit is saying that it's important that you be in the company of people that really make you feel good about yourselves, and to kind of stay away from toxic people because they drain your energy. They're like psychic vampires, I'm getting, or to just simply make you feel less than human. And then that 26 equates to 8, as we've indicated there. So that correlates to the strength card. And it certainly shows a good outcome and shows you overcoming your problem. It shows, ladies and gentlemen, once again, perseverance is key, and that you have the inner strength to get through this situation that you feel you're in. All right. So that concludes the discussion when it comes to those oracle cards there. So what I like to do is, in closing, Pisces, is to leave you with 4 final messages here. And once again, if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule or to purchase there, or a reading can be designed for you based on your requests. Okay? So Spirit, give me the final messages that you'd like me to share with Pisces. Okay, let's see what we have, Pisces. Start off with this card here. Yeehaw! Once again, this card shows that an auspicious turn of events is about to happen, Pisces, and you're going to be saying just those words. Yeehaw! Next message. Pisces, as I told you, you certainly have more options than you realize. Embrace success and your good fortune that is ahead. Okay? Spirit wants you also know that sometimes, Pisces, a good is sometimes hitting. That's why they really want you to continue to persevere and know that your situation is not hopeless. And last message today, Pisces, let's see what we have. Wow, I couldn't stress this any further. Be true to yourselves. Be realistic, Pisces. So, Pisces, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that his reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and send over your comments. Have a blessed day now. Thanks a lot.